ahead of the team's trip to Louisville, Coach. They had a chance to watch the game film back from the first Summer Cup match. I know you said you wanted to try and work on some different things and get better as a club. What did you like as you watched that game from the other day, and what did you take away from it?
We had some good moments. Just about talking about fluidity and making sure we're staying true to ourselves, getting some players' time. That's more of what we're looking at than anything else. But felt some of the goal we scored was a really good goal. Created a bunch of chances against a good Orlando team, but disappointed in giving up the goal, as I said, just a bad clearance on our part that we saw. But overall, when you look at the game stats, it felt like we did exactly what we wanted, and connections, the combinations, the speed of play, dangerous in certain areas and different aspects. So yeah, a lot of positives for sure, but it's just one game. So hopefully we can continue to let it evolve.
Riley stretched her legs quite a bit. Obviously, you had some players in different positions. Danny playing left back and moving around the field different ways. And then Ryan Williams contributing on that goal, which she's been close, it seems like, all year long and getting higher up the field. To see her come through and have that assist and participate in a goal-scoring position, that had to mean a lot to this team as well.
Yeah, I mean, we've been there in those moments all year, just we haven't converted them. It's a multitude of things. It's sort of a team goal. It wasn't really an individual aspect. So everyone did their part in regards to their roles in those moments. But yeah, I mean, Danny, we put it at left back because of the way we ask our three to play. So it was still a familiar place, and we know what we'll get from Danny. So thought she did really well, to be honest. So it gives us a little bit of depth in that area if needed and comfort. But yeah, Riley gave us a good 90 minutes. It's still like the speed of play is still going to be an adjustment for her in certain times, and the spacing, and that's what we're working on with her. But yeah, overall, I thought we were quite dangerous.
As you look at what's coming, you have the Friday match, then a quick turnaround to Wednesday. How do you kind of load manage what you're going to do with some of these players? You want to get experience in different positions, but also have 2 games in just a 5-day span.
Yeah, I mean, we're just taking it one game at a time, and I said originally, this cup is the cup. It is what it is. It's, we can only rotate so many players. We don't have depth in every area. We're missing players, and we have some players still coming back from injury that are here. So it's just managing within training, really, than it is in the games. And, we'll keep an eye on the players. Obviously, there's a big gap between when this ends and our regular season. So there is a little bit of rest time that we'll try and build in. But yeah, for us, we can only do so much. You don't want to make wholesale changes because then you may lose some type of fluidity. If for some reason, we can't advance after this weekend, then we rethink it. But not looking past Louisville, they're too good of a group, and too much respect for them and what they're doing to look past anybody. So we'll go give it our best shot with what we have available to us, and then reevaluate after that.
Obviously, you want to win every game you play. You've never been in the results business as is, and then you look at this cup. So advance or no advance, obviously you want to advance. But when you look back at these 3 group stage games, how would you define success for the team in these 3 matches?
Just continued growth, building on what we established before the Olympic break, which I think we have done in day one. Letting players become a little bit more comfortable in what they're good at and not necessarily stuff they need to work on, getting players time. But for us, it's just making sure that we're continuously ascending and not plateauing or dropping off, and they've shown no signs of that. So it's tough when these games are what they are, and I've said it before, I'll say it again, like they don't even know what they're playing for in many regards, because it doesn't matter if you win your group in some aspects. There's a chance you might not go through. So if we advance, fantastic. We're still going to go compete and play our style. We don't change for anything. And if that leads us to something cool, then great. If that doesn't, then we continue to look beyond, because the main thing is the regular season and where we want to go come August 24th, 25th.
Makes sense. Thanks, Coach. Best of luck.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.